In part A, we have to find A cross B cross C. That is, we have to first find B cross C first, and then we have to find A cross the result of the B cross C. So first, let's determine the B cross C. So B cross C, and this equals, I put the B vector first, that is negative 2, 2, 0. This is in component form. This has to be crossed with C vector, which is written in component form as 0, comma 0, comma negative 5. So here we can utilize the determinants to determine the cross product. So I put the components I, j, and k, and then put the b vector first. So it should be written as like this: minus 2, 2, and 0. And then I put the c vector in the third row, that is 0, 0, negative 5. So we have to evaluate this determinant. The result of this determinant will be the cross product B cross C. So first, let's expand along this first row. When we do that, we will put I and then leave out the first row and the first column. First row and first column. And when we do that, we will get only this, that is 2, 0, 0, negative 5. We have to find the determinant of this, multiply with I, and then when we are expanding along the first row, we should put negative of, we have to find the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix, that is by leaving the column which represents J, and we have to leave the first row. And when you do that, we get negative 2, 0, and then 0, negative 5. This we have to determine times J vector plus, finally, for the k vector, we have to leave the corresponding column where k belongs to and the first row. And we do that, we get this matrix or the determinant negative 2, negative 2, 0, 0. This has to be multiplied with k vector. So let's simplify this. We have to do the cross product. 2 times of negative 5 is negative 10, and 0 times 0 is 0. So this becomes negative 10, negative 0 times of I, and then we have negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10, and then 0 times 0 is 0. So we have J here, and this is negative 2 times 0 is 0, and negative 2 times 0 is 0. So overall, this is 0 times of K. So this equals negative 10 minus 0 is negative 10. So it is negative 10I. And this is positive 10, but we have negative in front. So we will have negative 10J, and 0 is, I'm sorry, the K component is 0. So we can put this as 0 times of K vector. Now we will write down this in component form. That is, we put only the components of ijk, that is negative 10, negative 10, and 0. So this represents B cross C. We now determine A cross B cross C. So I write down A cross B cross C. We'll substitute A vector. A vector is 4, 2, 2. So write down this as 4, comma 2, comma 2. This is in vector component form. Cross with B cross C. We can write down B cross C as we have found here. That is negative 10, negative 10, 0. Now let's put this in determinant form since we have to find the cross product. So I put I, j, and k, and then the a vector in the second row, 4, 2, 2, and then the b cross c vector in the third row, that is negative 10, negative 10, and 0. So let's expand along the first row. I'm going to leave the first row as plus the first column. So then I will get 2, 2, negative 10, 0 multiplied with I minus. I'm going to leave the column represented by j vector as plus the corresponding row. And when we do that, we get 4, 2, negative 10, 0. This multiplied with the j component plus, we leave like this, that is we leave this row and leave this column. So we will get 4, 2, negative 10, negative 10, k. Now we have to evaluate this 2 by 2 determinants by doing the cross products. This has to be cross products. So let's do the first. 2 times 0 is 0. Negative 10 times of 2, but this has to be negative. So 2 times negative 10 is negative 20, but okay, we will put negative 20 here. And this has to be multiplied with I minus 4 times 0 is 0, and minus of 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. This j plus 4 times negative 10 is negative 40, and then minus 2 times negative 10 is negative 20 times of k. Let's simplify. So this equals negative negative is positive, so this is 20i, and then once again negative negative is positive, so it becomes positive 20, but we have negative in front, so this is negative 20j, and then this is negative 40 plus 20, and this equals negative 20. So I put negative 20k. Now when we write down this in component form, this becomes 20, negative 20, comma negative 20. So this is A cross B cross C. Let's do part B. Here we have to determine A cross B cross C. That is, we have to first find the cross product of A and B vector, and then find the result of this, find the cross product of this result with C vector. So it is A cross B and cross C. So first we will determine A cross B. This equals, I put the A vector in component form, that is 4 comma 2 comma 2, cross product with B vector is negative 2 2 0. Now let's use the determinants to find the cross product. So I put the ijk, and I put the A vector in the second row, that is 4 2 2, and then the B vector in the third row, that is negative 2 2 0. We have to evaluate this determinant. So let's expand along the first row. So first we will get 2 2. This has to be 2 0. When we leave the first row and first column, this is I minus. Now I'm going to leave the second column and first row. So therefore we'll get 4 2 negative 2 0 times of j plus for the k component we have to leave the first row and third column. So it is 4 2 negative 2 2 times k. You can evaluate each of these 2 by 2 determinants by doing the cross product. So this becomes, for the I component, 2 times of 0 is 0, minus 2 times of 2 is 4. This is for I, minus 4 times of 0 is 0, and negative 2 times of 2 is negative 4. This is for j component, plus 4 times of 2 is 8, minus 2 times of negative 2 is negative 4, and this is for k component. So this becomes negative 4i. Here we see that negative of negative 4 is positive 4, but we have negative in front. So this is once again negative 4j, and this is 8 plus 4, which is 12. So it is 12k. And we can write this in component form. So it equals negative 4, negative 4, comma 12. So we have determined this A cross B vector in component form. It is negative 4, negative 4, comma 12. We now find the A cross B cross C. So I'm going to write down this as A cross B cross with C vector. So here I write down this C vector, which is 0, 0, -5. Now let's use the determinants once again. So I, J, K. I put this vector first, that is -4, -4, 12, and then the second vector 0, 0, -5. We evaluate this determinant. So let's expand along the first row. So we will get I times of -4, 12, 0, -5 minus -4, 12, 0, -5 j plus -4, -4, 0, 0 k. We then do the cross products. So this becomes -4 times of -5 is positive 20, and then 0 times of 12 is 0. This is I. We then have minus -4 times of -5 is positive 20, minus 12 times of 0 is 0, j, plus -4 times of 0 is 0, and 0 times of -4 is 0, times of k. So this equals 20I. This is positive 20, but we have negative here, so it becomes -20j, and we don't have k component, so we put this as 0 times of k vector. Now we can write down this in component form. So this equals 20, -20, 0. So this is A cross B cross C.